All right, hello again, everyone. How's it going today? If you guys recall, earlier last week I posted a little comment on YouTube just explaining that today's video is going to be a little bit different. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit down, talk to you guys for a bit about what's been going on lately, and just kind of be real with you. So, a lot of you already know the Pokemon market is absolutely crazy right now. Prices are through the roof, and new sets are selling out instantly, and honestly it's really gotten tough for me to keep up. Even getting product early or at a decent price is a challenge. It's nothing like it was when I started this channel, which was unfortunately like right before the hype happened and right before everything started to take off. And for someone like me, who's been running this channel just for fun, just to share the experience and do giveaways for the community, it's hard to keep up the same way without breaking the bank. I've always said from day one, and I think it's even in my bio, this channel is not about profit. It's never been about that. It's about sharing the hobby, connecting with people, and connecting with people who love it as much as I do, and giving back whenever I can. That's still the mission, by the way. That's not going to be changing, at least not on this channel. But being honest with you, the cost of sealed product has gone up so much that I cannot always grab everything at release like I used to be able to do. And so I might be mixing things up a bit for a while. I'll still be doing giveaways, but sometimes I'm going to be doing different TCG products, like maybe Hockey, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, who knows. Other cool sets that are still fun to open, but not as wildly priced as some of the Pokemon stuff. Something really important I wanted to talk about. A few of you might have noticed I've been doing card shows recently. I mentioned it, I think, in my last maybe 2 videos that I've partnered with somebody. I started hosting tables at mall events and conventions around my city, and just meeting people, buying, selling, trading, really just trying to stay connected to the hobby in a different way. And it's been really fun. And through doing that, I met a guy who I actually sold cards to on Marketplace. We got talking. He offered me a chance to partner up for a side project, which is something where we would be doing Pokemon and hockey breaks. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Breakers get a lot of hate in the community, and honestly for good reasons sometimes. There's a reputation around breaks being all about money or scalping, and that's the last thing that I ever want to be associated with or part of. So let me be clear. This channel, Dilber, will not be turning into a break channel. This will always be a space for collectors, for fun, and for giveaways. That is not going to change. The breaks are going to be something separate. Something I'm going to be trying out with my partner as a business experiment to see if we can do it the right way, with fairness, transparency, and respect for the hobby. My hope is that being involved in that space, I can bring some integrity to it, show that not everyone doing breaks is out to take advantage of people, and we want to run things clean, honest, and community focused. So that's going to be kind of a side mission that I'm going to be doing with my buddy later on. We're still putting things together for that. And if any of you guys want to check it out or see how we're running things, I'll share links or info in future videos. I might even make it a requirement to check it out for a giveaway, so be prepared for that. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop because I value being upfront with this community. And so yeah, that's where I'm at. The market is crazy, but the passion is still there. I love collecting, I love opening packs, I love giving back. It just might look a little different for a while. And thanks for sticking around, for supporting me, and for being part of this awesome community that I've been building through this channel. It means more to me than you know. And stay tuned. I got some fun openings and giveaways coming your way soon, and I appreciate every single one of you. So with that being said, my buddy Taylor, he's going to take over the next part of the video here. He's just going to kind of introduce himself, maybe do a couple, maybe he might even open some hockey cards. I'm not quite sure what he has planned here. But yeah, he's just going to kind of introduce himself and maybe explain a little bit more what he wants to do with this Pokemon and hockey break thing. And yeah, all right, let's welcome Taylor.
Hey guys, so my name's Taylor. This guy probably talked a little bit about me in the last couple shows. I'm huge into hockey, and I know he's probably mentioned that a couple of times. The unique thing about this relationship we kind of have going on here, and I will say we're actually becoming pretty good buddies throughout this process. He is teaching me things I had no idea about Pokemon. I'm actually really quite enjoying it. I'm currently learning how to play the game, which is kind of fun myself. He's teaching me a little bit about it. I'm really enjoying it. The hobby's awesome. And under no circumstances, I want to reference as well, we are not trying to turn this into a profitable business. We are not trying to turn this into ruining what he has going on with his personal show. We're just trying to have fun and make it more affordable for people that can't afford, like myself, to go into Costco or Walmart and buy a box for $600 because it's just unrealistic, right? So we want to make it fun for everybody. But kind of getting on the point now, I love hockey. As you can see, I kind of pushed him to wear a Canada jersey today for this video. And he loves Pokemon. And again, we both have a huge interest in the opposite. So we're kind of helping each other out. So today, to kind of introduce myself to you guys, we are going to
rip it apart.
Series 1 hobby box. So if you know what this is, it's the brand new NHL Upper Deck Hobby Series 1 25-26 that I got on trade, actually, and I'm really excited to rip it to see if I can pull myself one of the hit cards, which happens to be a Demidoff. He plays for the Montreal Canadiens, but this is very similar to Pokemon, just entirely a different thing. You're going. Sorry, I sounded
it's like completely different than Pokemon.
No, same concept though, because you're going after hit cards, right? So a Demidoff.
Everyone's chasing something. That's the similarity, yeah.
And he might make fun of me here because you know what? To be honest, I always reference a 151 Charizard because that's all he knows. That's all I know right now. So I'm learning the process. But it's like he didn't even know who Demidoff was, so it's kind of
still don't.
Same. So yeah, so like we're that's kind of the unique thing again about the hobbies is bringing people together and learning off each other. So anyway, we'll get to this. So as you can see, this is Upper Deck Series 1.
Let's do this.
So just so everybody knows, if they're unfamiliar with hockey, and that's okay because we've all realized how unfamiliar I am with Pokemon. There's typically 3 types of young guns. There's your basic young guns, which this is. This is the chase card that I pulled already. It's Demidoff, the one I was talking about in the previous, before we did the break, I guess. This card's, right now, the value of this is about $350. And I'm probably going to guess it's only going to go up because it's a Montreal Canadian. Typically, they hold their value quite well as a Habs player, I guess, on the team. Kind of like the Lane Hudson, if any of you are familiar with him. The next card, they got all 3 of these out of this box. Not this one in particular, but the one before that I ripped. This is a Young Guns Outburst. Okay, so this one, it kind of speaks itself. You can see the outburst in the background, and it's a little bit more prettier. I do like the designs on previous ones a lot more, but it's basically an upgraded version of the Young Guns. So if this was a Demidoff, for example, the hit card, this would probably be worth $600 to $800 because of the type of card it is. I don't know why it is like that, but that's just kind of the way the market has been rolling with these cards in the hockey world. And then finally, this is one of there's plenty of stuff that you can get, I want to add, but these are like the 3 typical Young Gun cards anyway that people try to look for. This is the Young Gun Canvas. Again, it's like an upgraded version of the Young Guns hockey card. And it is worth more depending on the player you get. So again, if it was a Demidoff, it would be worth probably a little bit more in value as well. So just to kind of give you an idea of the typical Young Guns that you can get out of these and kind of the level of the Young Gun that you can get. Because it does get confusing, and it took me a while to figure that out as well. Now I want to mention as well, in every hobby box, it's not guaranteed, but I don't know, just like every other rich company in this world, they like to perceive themselves as guaranteed. But it says on the box that typically, not guaranteed, but each box should come with 6 Young Guns, a Young Gun Canvas, or an Outburst, and a whole bunch of inserts. You can also get possible autos in here as well. Like the last hobby box, you can get, it was an extended, and you could get an Ovechkin autograph one. And I think he only put 8 in them. So that was a huge chase. And when you got them, they're worth quite a bit of money, which was really cool. I don't particularly like to sell these things because I'm a collector, like I was mentioning. I like to hold the stuff and, you know, appreciate it over time. But anyway, we'll kind of get breaking here just to give you guys a little bit of a basic kind of generic understanding of how these things go. If you have any questions, I know this isn't my channel, this is Dylan's channel, and I appreciate being invited as a guest. Please reach out to Dylan.
Comment section.
Yeah, comment section, ask him, and I'm more than happy to come on the show again and answer some questions.
And there'll be more information coming out about this whole business thing with brakes we're doing in the future. So
yeah,
stay tuned for that. We're still working on that in the background here.
And again, all the brakes are going to be, you know, and of course, you know, we need to compensate the time we're putting into it as well. But the main idea behind the brakes is to give everybody a fair shot at collecting, because it's very hard in this world right now to be able to go and afford a hobby box, right? This box by itself, and this isn't even Pokemon, was $170 some, I think 180 plus, including taxes.
Yeah, the Pokemon stuff, if you're lucky to get it from the Pokemon Center at release now, it's like over 250 Canadian sometimes, and
yeah,
and then if you get it from the resellers, you're looking at like 300-400 for some new stuff. It's just getting ridiculous. Whereas some people can actually afford a couple packs from a break, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, I mean,
exactly, and that's kind of the unique thing of why Dylan and I are passionate about this and why we connect, is because we want people to enjoy the hobby, and organizations, not to get into that, are taking that away from people. So I just wanted to explain that, so people, we're not going to be your average braking company. We're going to make sure that we're going to have fun for everybody. And we haven't really totally discussed this yet, but I think we're probably going to be doing little giveaways too and prizes throughout the breaks as well, just to show our authentic part.
Real.
Yeah, exactly, because it's about having fun.
Yeah, so I guess you can explain, but I guess how a lot of people do this in hockey videos is they kind of pre-open the packs and then set them all out.
Yeah.
And typically I think while they're doing that, they would like clip out that part of the video and then just like start it with all the packs opened. But
No.
No?
Well, I mean, when I join those breaks, I don't typically buy into them because,
you like to see what's going on.
Yeah, because you want, it's just about being authentic, right? I mean, this isn't a fake box, but unfortunately, there's some people, as Dylan's mentioned in previous videos, that like to ruin this for everybody.
Oh man, there's people in streams. I mean, you see it every once in a while where they'll get a good Pokemon card and then all of a sudden they'll switch it out for a different one and they'll get called out and canceled pretty fast for that. So
yeah,
I mean, you can't mess with it, and that's something that we would not ever do to anybody. So
for sure. Also, I want to say too, before I get going, as I'm learning, you guys might laugh at me, but Dylan said I did pretty well on it, but I did make a trade for some Pokemon cards, and I'm quite excited to put them in my PC. So
yeah, I'm excited for you too.
I wouldn't have gotten them if it wasn't for Dylan. I want to throw that in there because again, we're going to help each other out on this, right? So
yeah, those stained glass birds, I guess that's what people refer to them as. Pretty popular promo card now. So
yeah, I just look at it and think it's a seagull or something, you know? But I don't know.
That's Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. Get out of here.
Sorry.
Yeah,
probably not the thing to say when I'm trying to get in the Pokemon hobby, but
that's okay.
That shows my knowledge, guys. So,
yeah, we'll keep teaching you, don't worry.
Thank you. Show me the way, Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dylan's going to help me too with a few as well. So anyway, in the typical pack, you're going to have, I think it's 9 base cards, and I collect base cards because I'm a true collector and I like to put sets together. So I'm going to keep these after to try to do it, but I'm going to separate and I'm going to go through. But you typically get either 3 inserts, a Young Guns like I showed you, or an autograph if you get lucky, or a really cool card. So
for this particular
box. For this particular break with the hobby boxes. So anyway, as you can see, we got base. We've got now an insert. And I'm still learning about some of these because they are new, but I really love the design on some of them. I actually have my own insert binder too because, like I said, true hobbyists and collectors are really, that's what they're going to be doing, is they're going to be collecting, right? So really cool card. I don't mind this. Owen Tippett's a good player, if any of you are familiar with hockey, and I do enjoy his play style. And then the next one is Josh Norris. So this is a UD canvas. It's an insert. Fortunately, he's not a high-end player, but still fun. Still really cool type-looking UD canvas insert card that collectors like to have as well. And then Lewis Allmark.
Portrait.
Yeah, cool. Portrait. They're super cool. I actually really enjoy these. They're quite neat from the past hobby boxes. I love, see, as you can see the Young Guns in front there, I less enjoy, as you can see, there's a kind of a silver white Young Guns and a white background. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be darker. And I dislike the Young Gun part on the card on the new one, but I enjoy the inserts a lot more.
So yeah, there's a lot more colors going on the inserts.
Yeah, exactly. As you can see, as I was mentioning, there's space there, so we'll.
Oh, so those are basically like just
the base cards.
Basically the equivalent of like common cards.
Yeah.
Pokemon,
Yeah, basically that you just build sets with. And if you look on the back, each of them are gonna have a number, so it helps you.
Hey, 151.
Yeah, there you go. What luck is that, eh? So you build sets, right? And obviously start at 1, and you get checklists, so it tells you what cards, but. Anyway, here I am talking too much again. Oh, look at this one. See, I love the Oilers. They're my favorite team.
What does it say on there?
Bust? Vander Kane. So, Bustle. So, he's a type of a player that...
Do you want him to bustle for you, or what?
Well, I would love him to. He's a beast, man. This guy's a tank. Unfortunately, he's not on the Oilers anymore. Oh, my Lanta. Look what we just pulled.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no way. An Evgeny Demidov.
Actually no way.
That is the card, man.
No
what
way.
Luck is that?
This is the only card I know because it's the only one he's talking about.
This is the hit card everyone is going for. What kind of luck is this? Holy crap. Unbelievable. So anybody watching, I just pulled another Demidov card. That's incredible. That's absolutely, I don't even know what to say. I can't even talking on camera here, and I'm so... Wow, let me sleeve this right now.
Your hand's shaking, holy.
This is a big card.
I'm trying to be excited for you, but I just don't know.
No, this is a big card, man. It's in really good condition. Really, really good condition. I cannot believe I pulled another one of these cards.
Maybe they do understand. I don't know how many hockey fans are on my channel, but I'll be curious to find out.
It's incredible. I cannot believe that.
So you got 2 of those now.
Well, let me tell you a quick story. This card. So the last box was the hit card was a Macklin Celebrini, and I'm sure lots of you do watch hockey and you know who that is. It took me 10 hobby boxes to pull one.
10, wow.
10. This is my second hobby box.
That's like trying to chase the freaking alternate hour Giratina that I'm trying to get. Oh, that sounds painful.
Oh, bro, absolutely. And I want to tell you guys, I can't stress enough how hard it is to pull these. It is extreme. I know it makes it look easy, but it is extremely hard to pull these Young Guns.
Yeah, what a bad example. You did on the first try.
I can't believe that. I'm so pumped. Anyway, that's pretty incredible.
What else we got in that back?
Zach Hyman.
There's probably nothing else good in there after that.
No, you'd be surprised because the other big hit Young Gun is Jimmy Snuggles. I can't pronounce his name. Jimmy Snuggles. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name. But anyway, he's a big hit card too. Christopher Tanev. He's not a huge card, but it's still, again, really enjoying that. And these are
Dazzler's sleeve.
Dazzlers are nice too. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
it looks sick.
Yeah, it's a really nice card. But yeah, and this guy, I don't know if anybody knows, but as you do get to know me, because I'm getting pretty tight with this guy, I hate this guy. I think he's a clown. Matthew Tkachuk. And then most of you probably are laughing right now, especially because you're a Florida fan. Being an Edmonton fan, I can't like this guy. It's just not in my DNA. So,
wow.
So anyway, let's see here. What else we got? Ooh, what do we got here? All right.
What is that?
Pop count. That's a nice one.
I don't understand. So what does that mean? There's only 1,000 of them made?
I haven't quite understood, so I don't want to answer that because that part I'm unfamiliar with. But I know that if you get a big card, and it's a hit team, which Detroit's not terrible because there's a lot of fans for Detroit. People do love these cards. I got a Brand Marchand one of these. I got my last one. They are, I think it's about $40 or $50 or something, but it's really cool looking card, as you can see.
Oh, it's full plastic. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like an actual chunk of plastic. Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's neat, yeah.
Guess you can't really screw up the corners on that thing.
Yeah, and then inserts. And the funny thing is about Montreal, we're talking about that. Just because they're Habs, man, Habs run the market. Montreal Canadiens, they just run the market. It's crazy. You could put a base card for Montreal on eBay for $10 and it'd be like a 92 and somebody would buy it. And it's crazy. But it's not that I do that, but that's an example
of just how crazy people are.
Yeah, because Habs are, like, I'm an Oiler fan, but Habs are the number one thing to go for sure. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to get Dylan here to go through one.
Could you get two of this?
Hang on.
Young Gun?
Yeah, and it's Young Gun canvas, and it's the St. Louis Blues. So if it's Jimmy Snuggers, that's a huge box.
There's no way, bro.
Oh, of course, I wouldn't be that lucky.
Dvorsky.
Yeah, he's still a good player, but he's the other Young Guns in the Blues. But Jimmy Snuggers is the other one that you want, and got another Young Guns.
2 in a row.
Yeah, Mark Holm. He's good too. He'll be a good player, but again, not a hit card, right? Not the one we're looking for, but he is still worth a sleeve. And then, of course, the other insert, Sean Monahan.
You're sleeving the Young Gun there?
Yeah, all the Young Guns get sleeved. If you're typically a Young Gun, like even this guy, I can't pronounce his name, Dalibor Dvorsky, all of a sudden he becomes the next Alexander Ovechkin. Well,
that's a card you want to keep in your collection. I guess,
right? Because you're never going to know. All of these guys could be the next best player. That's the unique thing about hockey. They're kind of like stocks. They go up and they go down, right? Montreal Canadiens, as I mentioned, they have an automatic flush that they always start at because it's the Habs, just like the Oilers. But typically, Connor Bedard, great example. You look at the year that box came out, and I know even though Pokemon lovers, you'll still even understand how that worked too, because there was a hit card, and I think a guy was trying to get it for $1 million. He took it away because Connor Bedard didn't have as great of a year. I know people would argue with me. I don't think he did, as he probably could have. And this year, if he changes it a little bit, his stock's going to go up again. It's just like a stock and how these guys play. But I'll let Dylan do the next one. Go for it, buddy.
Okay, let's take this file.
I already got the card I wanted, so don't worry about it.
I see. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got Gene Pagello. What a loser.
What a loser.
You got Ben Chariot. What a loser.
What a loser, he says.
Bobby Brink. Definitely a loser. I'm just kidding.
This guy, hey?
Ryan, Dude Guy. Andrew Dude. Look at that. Cool.
Leo Carlson.
So what is that called again?
So he's not a Young Gun, but it's an outburst. So it's just like this.
Oh,
if it said Young Gun on it, which it won't because it's not his rookie year, it's still a very nice card though.
Okay. And then we got that, and nice little portrait with
Josh Morrissey. He's on the Winnipeg Jets.
And then, I thought that was a Young Gun.
No, you're all base.
These are all base cards. Okay.
I do, just for learning purposes for you, Dylan, too, I like to go through the base just so, like...
Oh, you do?
Well, because actually there's been times, not like one by one, but just to quickly flip through them, because there's been times where people will accidentally miss one. Like, I've seen it, the Connor McDavid one, there's a video...
Johnny... Chandler, Brady, like and Connor. Okay.
Yeah.
McDavid in the back. See, that's a nice one.
That's my boy right there. You betcha. Anyway, here's the next one. I'm so pumped that one I got though. Dustin Wolf. This is another crazy good goalie on the Flames. I hate the Flames. Obviously, you guys know why. I'm an Oiler fan, but he's still going to be a really good goaltender. And Patrick Laine. There's another Habs one. It's an insert, and I really enjoy these. And then, of course, Joseph Woll, the other good rookie goaltender on the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I really like the tracking systems cards. It pops out at you. I love it. Actually, he's a really good goaltender. And I don't know if he's Canadian or not. I mean, to be honest, not that I want to get into talking about this, but there's that whole Hockey Canada scandal with the sexual assaults, which I'm sure people heard about. And Carter Hart was supposed to be one of the best goaltenders in the world.
Oh, he just got signed onto something.
Yeah, but see, Las Vegas is taking a lot of heat because they signed him right now.
Yeah, that's pretty controversial, man.
So you wanna,
probably shouldn't be signing people involved with those.
Go ahead, you do the next one, bro. It's gonna hurt the Republican image.
I put your 2 inserts there. That portrait.
Thanks, buddy. Because it's like everybody knows, your image is
coming in hot here. Oh, we go.
Super important.
Okay, Connor Guy, Matthew Guy, John Gibson, Jake
Jacob Markstrom.
Okay, cool. Whoops. Just fucked up the corner.
Kemper, Darcy Kemper.
Ooh.
Dylan Holloway.
Hey, it's my name.
So,
whoa, except it's spelled different.
It's a kind of a cool, it's a black and white
Whoa!
canvas.
Look at that encore back there.
He was drafted by Edmonton, but Edmonton gave him up because they're not smart.
Alright, here we go. What do we got there for the inside? Wow.
Ooh, I love those cards. Yeah, they're nice.
That's sweet. And then, another weird sideways one.
Yeah. Neat. So we should be hitting some more young guns here, guy, because we should have 6 basic young guns, and I'm only looking at 1 right now. So the rest of these should be a young gun. And this is another young gun. I don't have this guy yet, and he's supposed to be a decent goaltender too.
Can I eat it?
Can you what?
Can I eat it?
Why would you want to eat it?
I don't know. It looks pretty good.
You know, if these guys were here, they could probably kick our butts, man. Like, these guys are tanks, bro. 6 packs is, and I mean, I can't talk about you because you are a tank, but I'm more like Flubber, so.
Flubber guy.
Okay,
we're gonna change that. We're gonna get you.
This guy's gonna personal train me, guys. I should actually do a before and after picture. If you guys want me back on the video, that is. I don't know. Maybe I'm too boring. All right, you want to do the next one, bro?
You got this.
All right.
You got this. Your luck was
So
that first one's too nuts.
We're at 3. Yeah, I can't believe I pulled a demi off. I don't think you guys realize how incredible that is. Like, anybody who knows hockey knows how hard it's going to be to pull that card. That is the card everybody wants. Erik Karlsson. Ooh. I don't think it's the card we're looking for, but it's the other Calgary Flames, which is still kind of cool.
Sam Morton.
Yeah, the other one we're looking for is Zane. Can't pronounce his last name. Perikin. He's worth a good chunk of change too on the Calgary Flames. So yeah, like I said, this box is supposed to be pretty decent for young guns. So. Like last year, you had Macklin Celebrini and Mitchkov, and that's really what you got. This year, you're looking at like
Bedard.
No. But that's the thing. Even Bedard's year, you were the same thing. You were looking for that one card. And don't get me wrong, I kind of am here too. But the difference is, there's multiple ones. You're not going to be disappointed. This was a good box, a good hobby box.
I mean, you got lucky with that one guy. So.
Well, even if I didn't get them, it was still a nice box to pull these young guns. Some of them are still worth decent amounts. So, all right, Connor Bedard canvas. That's a nice one.
That's a sleever.
Yeah, 100%. That is. I'll pass that to. And we got a.
Even I know that's a sleever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't pulled him yet. I need him for my collection.
Beginner's luck last pack. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got Jake Guensel.
Jake Gusnetzel.
Sure. Daniel, I'm just going to say Guy if I don't know the last name. Zach Guy.
Sean Monahan.
Yeah, what he said. Mark Guy. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a Leo Carlson.
Yeah, we just pulled his canvas.
Oh, we just sweet. Yeah. Oh, Young Guns.
Ooh, what is that there?
Rodrigo.
Oh yeah.
Balls.
Oh yeah. There you go. Well, that's all right.
That. Here, take that Young Gun.
Thank you.
Cop Quest with Erik Karlsson.
Yeah, it's. I like the look of the card, but it's not. They're not like he's older, eh?
And then
like
we just got some commons here. Looks like Connor or somebody, not the guy.
Yeah. Well, so one thing I like to do, and we won't be too much longer because again I've taken up a lot of people's time here, but I'd like to go through the hits just so people can see. Okay, guys. So just a quick recap of the hobby box I broke for my PC today, which I cannot believe I got, as I'm sure you all know. 7th time I said it. I know I'm annoying Dylan here, but incredible mint crisp Ivan Demidov. Unbelievable. I can't believe I pulled that. Then I got my typical young guns that you get in the box, right? Like I said, you never know with these guys, because that's the beauty of the hockey hobby. You just don't know who's going to come out of the woodworks. Some guy's going to come out with crazy value, and the other ones could down the road too. You just don't know. It depends how they play. It's kind of the unique thing of the hobby box. You get to collect the young guns. These are rookie cards. So like Connor McDavid's young guns, just so everybody knows, and I know they know what Connor McDavid is. He was a hit like Demidov. His card, I don't know what it's worth as a 10, but raw, you're paying probably 4,000, 1,000 to 4,000, depending on which person you find it from. Like Wayne Gretzky, they didn't have Young Guns, but Wayne Gretzky's card, I think, is quite a bit more money. I don't have the approximate value because it changes frequently, but these are worth a lot in the hockey hobby. So anyway, there's that, and I could be wrong. Please, I am the furthest from an expert in this. So if somebody knows more than hockey, honestly, put a comment in and put me in my place, because I like to learn just like anybody else. And I got this on trade, guys. I didn't buy this because I can't afford to buy hobby boxes very often myself. So anyway, here's some inserts. They're just cool cards. Like I said, that's a base card. Whoops. But I just like to collect myself, so I'm gonna put these in my binder. Stuff I got out of the hobby boxes there, and I mean, my Matthew Tkachuk one, I could, you know what, honestly, I'll give this to whoever wants this. Put a comment, they can have it. I'll give it to him for free. This guy's a tool. I'm sorry. They can have that card. I'll even sleeve it for him. I really don't want him.
I'll throw it in my giveaway.
Yeah, whoever wants them, honestly, you can have them. All yours. Matthew Tkachuk is all yours. Any Matthew Tkachuk is
Next
not
giveaway
allowed.
winner's getting that one. There we go.
Who knows? Maybe there's a diehard Matthew Tkachuk fan on here. And then some of the hit cards I got: Thomas Harley, Blue Dazzlers. Super good player. I really enjoy him. Awesome. Fun to watch. Anyway, got his Dazzler. Blue's a pretty hot Dazzler to get to. Then, of course, the one I was kind of talking about earlier, the UD Young Guns canvases. Dalibor Dvorsky, not the Young Guns I was looking for St. Louis. I was looking for Jimmy Snuggles. Snuggers, whatever. I can't pronounce his name, but it's still a cool card, and I love the Young Gun canvas. And he still could be better than him. Who knows, right? And then Dylan Holloway, super, super cool black and white UD canvas, and he used to be an Oiler. I love this guy's play style. I really enjoy watching him as a hockey player, and because he used to be an Oiler, straight to my PC. And then, of course, the really cool Pop Count 1000 that I want to learn more about these because I don't quite know a ton about them. They've been in the hobby for quite a while. So please, honestly, I'm asking you guys for some advice. You guys can tell me more about this card, please. Put it in the comment section. I'd love to know. And then Connor Bedard, super cool card. Love it. I think he's overrated. Maybe he'll prove me wrong this year, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the type of card, and because he's a Canadian player. And then, of course, Leo Carlson, the Outburst. Super fun card. I enjoy the Outburst quite a bit. Like if we would have got, there's red Outburst too, but if we would have got a red Outburst Young Guns of Ivan Demidov, well, guys, like I said, I'm not a guy to say I want to profit off this, but that is a time you might want to either personally for me, get it graded, throw it in your PC, or for the folks who aren't hockey lovers, I would send that out the door because you're going to get a lot of money for it right now. So super fun card, the hit card. Just so everybody knows, you buy the hobby box, you're looking for this bad boy. Anyway, we appreciate everything, you guys. I really look forward to hearing your comments, and I'm new to this, so if anybody has any tips or ideas of what they want to see, even if you want to bring me back as a guest on Dylan's show, I had a lot of fun today, and this guy is turning into a really cool friend of mine, so I want to stay in contact with this guy, and even if we're, you know, just breaking a hobby box for fun like we are tonight, or we're doing a break for you guys to try to make it cheaper for you, I don't care. I enjoy this. This is what being a hobbyist is all about. So thank you very much. I appreciate your guys' time. I'm going to pass it off to Dylan now.
All right. Okay, that was a cool experience. Definitely a lot of sick cards in here. It's nice that you pulled that Demied off. That was very unexpected.
Very, very unexpected.
Yeah, so I guess I'll probably do some pack openings for Pokemon right after this, but it looks like we're going to be throwing this guy that you don't like into the giveaway.
Well, actually, you know what? Hang on one
What's
sec.
wrong with this guy anyway?
Dylan, I got one more thing. Give me 1 sec. I'm really trying to be genuine about this, and I want to be involved in the hobby, and I really want to make something out of this and be fun with Dylan and enjoy this. But I'm going to give away these. This is Dylan can probably talk more about this, but I'm going to add that to the giveaway as well, just as a thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you can accept me into this beautiful little fun bubble you got going on here. And then I'm going to give away a retro 1992 Premier hockey pack, which I believe you can pull a Nicholas Backstrom rookie card. Could be wrong. I think that's the year. Again, feel free to call me on my stuff in case I'm wrong. Then I got the O-Pee-Chee 2022-2023 pack. So this is Upper Deck made this as well. And yeah, you can get some pretty nice pulls out of these too. Not quite the Ivan Demidov year or McDavid or Bedard, but still cool, fun pack to rip in your spare time. So thank you guys again. Sorry to take over for you there, Dylan, but I just wanted to add some more to the giveaway.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry. Adding more is always a good incentive to get people commenting and liking and subscribing. So yeah, all right. Okay, so that's that for Taylor's part. Hope you guys enjoyed the hockey rips and learned a little bit about how that's going to look. Me and Taylor are going to be working on getting a Facebook page set up for this whole Pokemon and hockey break business idea. There'll be more information coming out about that in the future. Be glad to have Taylor back on the channel to open some stuff maybe in the future, but expect that most of our interactions are probably going to start to take place on this Facebook page once we get that made up, and we'll give you information for that. And yeah, all right, let's get into this Pokemon stuff. All right, so there you have it. That's my buddy Taylor, and hoping to do some business with him and get that Facebook page up and running to do some Pokemon and hockey breaks. Hope you guys enjoyed that little collaboration. And obviously we both have a completely different style about how we talk and how we go about discussing things. And that's what makes partnerships really awesome, is we can learn from each other and, you know, work with each other. So if you guys enjoyed that, maybe I'll do some more openings with him on this channel in the future with maybe some more hockey or some more Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, sorry if it was a bit messy. Obviously, we didn't really plan that out very well. I literally just went over to his place and we were just like, okay, we're doing this right now. Let's record this. Let's record this box opening and let's just introduce him and talk. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that, and hope you guys enjoyed that too. I got a couple packs I'm going to open with you guys here from Pokemon 151. Good old Japanese packs here. And then I am doing a giveaway myself. Taylor already, I think, showed you guys. I totally forgot to bring them with me. I have to go back to his place to get them later. The hockey packs, and then I'm going to be giving away some One Piece packs as well from the One Piece TCG. I don't have them with me either, but I'm going to be going to pick them up from some of my local card shops. I'm going to grab a couple different ones. So, as usual, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Most importantly, leave a comment. And subscribe if you guys want to be entered into this giveaway. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'll take that any day of the week. Beautiful. We got the Dragonite behind that. Wow. That's an awesome card. Very awesome. First pack, too. What the heck? Okay. Jiggly. Astro Ball. Nope. Just a regular Sandshrew there. And a Mewtwo. And a Golbat. And a Lapras. What a beautiful war turtle. Oh my goodness. Oops. Just a regular ball pattern on that guy. And Nidoking. Oh, this one. Oops. Kind of messed up that. Oh, there we go. Come on, give me that Charizard. That's what I want to see. Hey, look at that. Alright, another AR there. 180 out of 165. We have Omanyte. And nothing else back there. Alright, 2 packs left. Come on, give me the goodies. Let's go. Come on, Rhyhorn. Zubat. Ah, I was hoping for a Master Ball there. Just a Voltorb into a Vaporeon. Maybe this one will have a Master Ball? I don't know. Actually, I think this particular stack of Japanese 151 packs that I had came from a booster box, and if I recall, throughout the last, I don't know how many videos, I think I've opened a couple of these already, and I think we actually pulled the Master Ball a long time ago from that stack of packs, so don't think it's, I think, because you only get one per box, right? Gyarados, what do we got here? Just, yeah, regular ball there. And yeah, that is it. Okay. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, that's literally all I have for packs. I had to end the video with some Pokemon, of course, because that's what I do. But, yeah, one more time, just make sure you guys leave a comment, like, and subscribe to be entered into this giveaway. And during my next video, I'll announce the winner. And I'm not quite sure if me and Taylor will have the Facebook page and all that stuff set up for breaks by that point. But if we do, of course, I'll post all the information in the video, and I'll let you guys know how that stuff's going as we kind of get closer to the finish line there. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that, and until next time, take care.